of our weekly video.
I'm just moaning because I've still got a face mask on.
I'm moaning because she's got the bloody fire on.
It's cold.
I've been around shopping my t-shirt. I didn't need a coat on when I came home from work. It's nice, lovely.
Freeding.
Might put the item up tomorrow. Won't put the item up tomorrow.
Aww.
It's not far off though. We've spoken about it about 4 times. I want to do some more of the decking everywhere the hot tub goes before I do it. So I might have a look and see if we can get them. I'll have to get Wicks to deliver it somewhere.
I'm not off. I've still got Etsy orders to do at the weekend.
Bits and bobs.
Yeah, I'm off.
I've officially seen everything today.
What?
Yeah, the last thing, like you say, you've seen everything. Yeah. I was just driving home. There's a guy walking down the main street with a little white, the white stick with a golf ball on the end.
A blind man stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Nothing odd about that. Looking at his phone. One hand was like doing his little stick, and the other one's like this with his phone out. Like, officially seen everything. We get everything around here, but that takes the biscuit at the minute. it's up there with a quad bike and they drove into the bin across the corner.
I'll never forget that. Upside down, he was in the dustbin, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then the police were coming, so we had to quickly run away.
He got his mate to go and take his quad bike, and then he was like, when the ambulance turned up, and he was like, yeah, I don't know what happened.
We live in a classy area.
We do. So yeah, chill out tonight. I'm going to show you out the garden. I'll do it tomorrow. The council have been round. Like last year, they were supposed to cut down some trees. They were supposed to start doing it last March time. Basically, we were on the back of a country park, so they were going to trim around all the fence of all the tree line. Because basically it gets dark in there. What was it, about 2:30, 3 o'clock? Like the sun goes behind the trees, and my garden's riddled with all the sycamore things that come down, and you end up bloody weeding trees out of your garden every day. But they started doing it. Was that last week? It must have been last week they started doing it. No, Ariane knows because she's been at home.
No, they've been doing it over the course of a few weeks, but they started by taking the branches off.
Yeah, they trimmed all the
and then
trunks.
They've started taking the main structures out now.
Yeah, so our little corner around here is empty. It looks pretty cool, but it's perhaps a bit dark. I have to show you and get the gist.
Did you see that letter on the stairs? From all the fly tipping that was behind there. They went mad, didn't they?
Yeah, it's nice up here, about 6 houses up.
What, they've been
Sure is. Yeah, one of them did. He's got a dodgy breeze block fence up there. I've seen him do it once.
You've seen him?
Yeah, emptying all the stuff rather than put it in the bin and just tipped it all over the back.
You should have told me.
There's probably some more in fairness down here because
they have collected so much stuff from behind there, and I felt bad for it.
Yeah, the houses addressed were so this street, the street down the side, and the little dead end bit, the corner down the bottom.
So if he was chucking stuff over his fence, it'd be right behind his fence, so he should get in trouble for
Well,
that.
you would think so. I mean, it's not. There's no streets down there. It's not like someone's backed a van up and tipped it, is it? There's no little alleyways. Our garden don't go into the back, unfortunately. But otherwise, it'd be quite nice. We'd probably have a hole in the fence for going out and walking near and stuff. You'd be straight out of the garden. But right, anyway, I need a beer. It's Friday. Been rambling for too long.
Music.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry as well.
We're having pizza.
Yeah, I'm quite hungry. I'm going to bring some of these munchies in.
Yeah, that's fine.
These are the munchies in question. It's got from Aldi. Cheese and bacon loaded fries and jalapeno pie mix. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Morning. I thought I'd show you this bit of the garden real quick. So where they chopped all these trees down while Aaron's drying her hair. But look, all of this. Oh, it's a bit bright. There we go. So all of this here, we've taken all the trees back. But that means up here there's a massive hole where we should be able to get some afternoon sunshine while we're in the hot tub, rather than getting dark at 3 in the afternoon and starting to get chilly. Aaron would be well happy, not you?
Yeah, did you tell him about the fox?
No, we saw a fox out this morning. I went up to Aaron's office upstairs to look out the window. There's a little fox trotting around in there too. It's just oh look, what can I find? Ooh. What time? It wasn't early either, was it? It was about 8 o'clock, 8:30. So yeah, well, I guess some wildlife out the back as well. Well, we can see the wildlife. I suppose it's always been there.
I like seeing the bats in the summer.
Yeah. But basically what they're doing where the fence to the park is, they're taking 2 or 3 metres back. They're kind of gutting it to rein in the park, aren't they? And basically they're getting all the tree roots to everyone's garden, people whittling about, sunlight in the garden, as well as, I say, we get loads of the seeds dropped down, and just the garden's a nightmare trying to dig trees out of it all the time. We're going to turn an electrician today. Farion's done.
I need to borrow your minute.
Because my jobs are so that this keeps overheating under here where we have the tumble dryer and everything. So we're going to put these in. So it's got 4 proper plugs. while I'm at it, I'm going to swap this because this was broken. This plug doesn't work. Something got stuck in it, or shoddy wiring from beforehand. And under here, I need a plug turned into a double because we've got the cooker and it don't plug in. So I'm just going to faff with that for an hour this morning. When I can turn the electric off, and I can live without the internet or the TV for an hour.
No internet, no! No!
No, you'll have to use your phone.
Introducing the all-new
Well, it's a little bit later. What time is it? I was going to say 12 o'clock, so that's what the cooker said, but that's gets reset. I've got the new plugs up. I can't believe how wonky this is. Look at it. I've just put the light switch in where the light switch was, but either someone did a terrible job of tiling, or they did a terrible job of putting the electric socket in. I'd say it's probably the electric socket, looking at the two lining up. Oh, nice. Got some USB chargers. I did the same over here. You've just got to ignore these two, pretend they aren't there. I forgot about those. I bought two of these by accident. It's one of those tool stations in the basket, blah, blah, blah. I went to the checkout, I was like, paid for it all. Then I went, wait a minute, that was a bit too much money. And then I had a look at the receipt and I bought two of those. I only wanted to swap this one because one of the plugs didn't work, but keep it, put them up. And at some point I'll do that light switch and the water heater switch. And then I've got two more plugs down the bottom end as well. But they all work, so I'm not too fussed. Not super fussed. I might get the ones without the USB chargers for that next, just like the microwave and the toaster and stuff. But these two are the ones where things like the phones get plugged in, or this one in the back door. Like we charge the Bluetooth speaker from in the hot tub and all that sort of stuff. So it seemed to make sense, worth the extra. It's about 10 or more for the USB port ones. Right, anyway, best tidy this up. Glad everything works. Under here, look, see we've got 4 plugs. Nice. So hopefully they're gravy as well. I might put the dishwasher on in a minute to make sure it's all actually working, don't trip the electric. So I need to nip out to Wilco's. I don't know if I told you this or not. I'm going to go out and do the bit of a shop. Maisie's out of food, treats and stuff, so I'll go to Wilco's. I need some longer bolts for these. The mat plates don't quite fit because they've got flathead screws, but I've had to put the round ones in that are long enough, so see if they've got some of those. We're going to need to get some more compost. It's about that time of year, isn't it, for towards his house as well. Loads of stuff, loads of odds and ends. Day jobs today. And then I've got to do this. Corridor, I think he's going to get done this weekend as well. Oh, jobs. Spring, y'all. Right, I'm back. Been to the shop, had some lunch. Thought I'd show you the Wilco's hole. Check this out. Got exciting things like wood stain for the van, and seeds for all the things that the tortoise and the rabbit eat. On top of the grass seed while I was there. Some lawn feed killer. Feed and weed killer, I should say. So yeah, just so we're ready. I'm off again 2 weeks, end of March. I clearly don't know how we're going to be able to go anyway. So I think it's all about tidying the garden. I did also pick this up. Oh, look at that. So I can mow the lawn instead of strimming it. Because yeah, it just got to a bit overgrown, a bit of a mess. So yeah, picked up a cheap second-hand lawnmower. It's cool. I tied this mess up. I've got stuff everywhere. I kind of want to go do some more jobs though. I'm feeling a bit like I might as well go do stuff. I might go sort of my car door handle. Bring the wood in. You just sand that down before I can varnish it. Hence the stain. Give that a new stain. Do the fabric. If I've done that, then I can do the fabric tomorrow. Oh, chilling. Happy Sunday, yo.
Can't believe it. It's not that cold actually either.
We're gonna have a barbecue later.
Oh, the sun is nice. Look, we have daylight through the trees.
Oh, it's nice. Let's get started on this bad boy then, eh?
Are you going to like the barbecue?
Not just yet. In a rush.
Are we having a beer then?
Yeah. Oh yeah. First of the year, babes. Still in February, just. We even got this one out, so hopefully our own warms cockles. Sort of, not quite following on from last week's beer tasting. I've got this to try today. Let's see what everyone thinks to in a second. Choco Libre, Mexican hot chocolate stout. Whoa. Sounds good. I think it's going to be spacey. Whoa. Do you want to try some?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What do you think? It's quite nice. It's not actually spicy. Might be when I get to the bottom of it. I'll tell you in a bit. Oh yeah. This is properly over the top even for us, I think. Look, it's you!
It's me!
I started round up this week's video. We didn't end it yet. After I had a little barbecue. It was nice to have a barbecue. It was a good weekend Sunday. It's got a bit chilly the last couple of days though, hasn't it? But not the, you know.
Spag bol.
Yeah, just had dinner. It was nice, pretty epic in fact. It was quite nice. Yeah, it's nice to get a bit of sunshine and get the barbecue on and clean and stuff. And it's cool. I wish we could have gone to some more with the van doors, but I don't think we've got enough fabric and I don't want to start it because the sound said there's bloody replacement either. I'm not really impressed with them, but
no, have they
so
emailed you back even?
No, I emailed them yesterday to see if they posted it or not. They haven't replied yet.
Did they reply to your first email?
Yes.
And how long did that take?
Not very long. Which leads me to think they forgot all about it. I haven't posted it out and they're just not going to answer. And then if I chase it up like maybe tomorrow, the parcel will turn up on the same day because they'll send it Hermes and it comes through the same door.
Not good service.
No. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. Victoria's back. We'll pick her up on Friday again. You're off working, aren't you? You're doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week.
Yeah, and I'm working. Oh,
you're alright.
My knee hurts. Thursday, Friday,
Saturday
next week.
Cool. So yeah, we'll still get up to this weekend. We might go do some exploring again. I hope the weather's nice again.
Yeah.
I want to do a bit of the garden. I think things like that time of year. I want to get a hot tub out. I really do. I don't think we're far off. I just need to come on, Mianis. I just need to like jet wash the decking. Assess whether or not I need to desperately replace any of the slats.
Ming Ming.
Underneath where the hot tub goes, really.
A Ming Ming.
Yeah, bless her.
A Ming
Yeah,
Ming.
I think that's what we're doing. We might get out and about. Have you got any exploring to do anywhere local?
I'll have a look.
We'll see. Last weekend before kids go back to school and we all get locked down again.
Oh, great.
Well, get extended lockdown. Or it'll all be fine. And April the 12th, we can all like get on towers and have fun and things.
I hope so.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.